Okay, we're here with Momir Petkovic, and how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Petkovic or Petkovic?
Petkovic.
Petkovic. And you're saying you want to do this interview in Serbian or English?
Yeah, North Jersey accent.
New Jersey accent.
Yeah.
And his alter ego is Mike Peterson, I guess, but it's Momir Petkovic.
There we go.
Hey, we're 6 days from the Greco competition, and I mean, guys are making final preparations. How's the team looking right now?
So far, not bad. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's mentally ready. Lost pace. They're kind of taking care of the weight. Some of them still kind of rolling around. Some of them just kind of chilling and make sure the weight is going to come off nice way to be able to roll when the time comes.
What about this team? Let's kind of break it down. We got Byers, world medalist, world champ. Lester, Spencer's been here before. Alice Coleman's a junior world medalist, and you got Betts, who's been on a world team, and Provisor, who's been on some junior world teams. I mean, how well can these guys do it?
Well, generally, if we would know what would happen in Olympic Games, that would be a very easy task for everybody. Olympics are very, very specific event. A lot of unbelievable things are happening because everybody comes here with a big dream of becoming Olympic champion. That's the reason you see so much surprises, and a lot of things are happening no one would ever predict it. Our team, looks a nice, good combination of experience and young, hungry guys. I deeply believe the energy is very good. I think all of them believe they can do very well over here. I talked to some of them. I told them it's a very special event, and it's going to come up to that day. How much you really believe, and how much you love it, and how much you're ready to do everything possible you can do to become an Olympic champion. Right. And everything else is going to just take care of itself. Unbelievable things are happening.
And 36 years ago, you did it. You were an Olympic champ in Montreal in 1976, and I think there's some old black and white footage of those matches. But talk about that. I mean, how special was that?
I really can't remember. It's 36 or 360. But I can say one thing. It's just kind of like a blink of the eye. Just like happened just like a few minutes ago or a few days ago. So that's so important, that these guys really understand, these opportunities they have, and they're just going to approach it with an open mind, and just go out there and be a really true warriors, representing themselves and our country, our program, everything else, and everything's going to be okay. We had one of our last practices. What's very interesting in our room was a very, very unique practice, because end of the practice, Kenny Monday was talking to the guys a little bit. And I looked around the room and I see Stephen Fraser, I see Roland Gardner, I see Kenny Monday, and I see myself. And I'm thinking about it, look at this, man, this is really kind of a real picture of the Olympic Games. We got 4 Olympic champions in this room, and all of them first time were at the Olympic Games. Mm-hmm. How great that be, how good picture can these guys see out there, like what kind of things can happen over here. It's just it was something really special.
And these guys are down to less than a week before they compete. Obviously they're bringing their weight down. What's kind of their focus now, just in the days leading up to competition? My mind, I think first thing, most of them, I think just one guy, Betts, is not having any issues with the weight, but most of them are very kind of at the point where they have to be. Nobody's panicking, everybody's very relaxed. They're gonna approach this in a very good, smart way, so it's not gonna be a last second stretch. Good recovery, and just next day, let's go, ready to roll. You guys aren't being picked to win a lot of medals here. Is that something you can use as a motivator, or does it really even matter?
I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. Like I said in the beginning of this interview, Olympics are very unpredictable
events. And you come in here and nobody heard about you, or somebody was just seeing you around for a few years in international events, and you didn't do anything special. They can remember you, and all of a sudden, boom, something happens in Olympic Games. This guy become Olympic champ. I can't believe it. That's the beauty of the whole deal over here.
Like an Adam Wheeler in 08. Nobody thought he would do anything.
Exactly. I mean, it's not that we don't thought, but when you look down the path and you see what certain guys did in their career and where they're at, you kind of, okay, if he brings it on, we can do good. And then the other side, you see the 5-time world champion in our sport, like I remember Igumenov, Russian guy, 5-time world champion, and I can remember somebody else, Gogirashvili, never won Olympic gold medal, never won Olympic medal. That's what I'm talking about here.
Sorian from Iran's a 5-time world champ.
Yeah.
Hasn't won the Olympics.
There we go. Olympic Games, beautiful thing.
I know you're here on business, but I mean, how are you enjoying your time in London?
Well, I enjoy my time very much, reminding me when I was a little bit younger, in Olympic Village, living the same kind of life and, having the same kind of moments, looking at these young athletes around me, big, huge family from all over the world, feeling one big sport, family. Very nice, very nice time, very nice time.